Damn, Justin!
My name's Alina and I'm JJ's oldest sister. I think we'll just be so ecstatic and like so proud of him because we know like the journey and like all the hard work and like trusting God that he's had to put in throughout this time. I just think it'll be super emotional for all of us seeing him like on the court or on the field for the first time. And yeah, I just can't wait for that moment. I can't wait for him to like use this and his faith and just to show other kids like the grit and faith he needed to get through this and like how much better he comes out on the other end of it.
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I speaking the same language?
Yeah.
Not from here.
Eat it. That'll look good.
Skinny fat kid.
Got water.
This isn't like a production where in here, we literally work out. We don't walk around like we're waiting for videos to be on us and like, you want a rag too so you can wipe your head with fake sweat so it acts like you're doing something?
I got water.
You act like this is the prettiest Kardashian show.
I got water.
My name's Keith Corey, performance trainer. I've been training for about 25 years. With JJ, one of the things that we see with athletes that come in after injury is they're looking for results, and our biggest thing is we just want to focus on the process, making sure that their attitude's right and understanding that it's just all part of the journey. You know, we have a saying with all of our athletes that if you're playing a sport, there's a 100% chance you're going to get hurt and injured at some point. What I would tell JJ now is that you're doing everything that you need to do. And I want to wish you good luck with it and just continue to stay focused and believe in it. You have a group around you that believes in you 100%, and there's no doubt in my mind that you're going to come out the other side of this better than you've ever thought you were.
All right, bro, this is the moment of truth. You keep telling me you're 5'6". If you're not 5'6", you got 700 push-ups.
All right. Here we go. Ready? Cool.
All right, you got 700 push-ups.
That's 5'5".
That's not 5'6".
And that's with, zoom in on the boot. That adds another
That's
2
with the boot,
inches.
dude. Look at him with this boot. He's been
5'5".
telling me he's
Okay, look.
he's 5'6"
Okay,
for
no
the last
shoot.
month.
What's up, guys? My name is Coach Sydney Wallner. I am a strength and conditioning specialist at MW Athletics. When I met JJ, I swear he was like 4'2", okay, maybe 4'3", and he weighed a solid 85 pounds.
See, no, keep those on, dude. Look.
Bro, it's not even bad.
Ooh, look at them dogs.
That's not even bad.
We gotta open up the windows.
Lied about your weight.
120.
Nope, 119. Come on, son, you gotta get your numbers right.
4 months.
17%.
That's crazy.
Okay,
Over
14 and a half.
That's big.
I think, yeah, 15.
I'm trying to tell you.
12.1.
Wow.
58, 119.
Wow.
That's not even bad. For not running in 3
That's
months.
pretty good.
Damn, that hurt.
Why'd you stop, dude?
Bro, those are my reps. I have 6 reps.
Thumbs up, go out. Go here. There.
I want you to close your eyes for a moment, and I want you to go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. Good. And I want you to think I on the way in and can on the way out. And what are you imagining as far as a drill that you might be doing?
Running Oklahomas.
All right. Okay, good. Can you experience that?
Yeah.
Good. And the wonderful thing about our imagination is we have abilities within our imagination that we don't yet have. And imagine every single one you're beating everyone else. You are the first guy across 10 yards. Good, how's that?
Good.
Yeah.
His toes were going like this.
Yeah.
Every night that he's like, I just can't wait just to run. I just want to run.
Yeah.
I want to run till I throw up. I just want to run.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be stopped by anybody. So
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
he's
awesome.
visualizing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And the more you dream about it, the more excited you'll be, and the faster you'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
And so something, a little constructive criticism from a coach today may feel much heavier than it really is based on a feeling that we had because of that one time that we still feel. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So those are always worth cleaning out.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's been some really good days. I think there's been some really bad days. I think that the biggest thing for him now is the mental part of it. Physically he's got a lot of things to do, but mentally I think is the hardest, honestly, that he's going to have to overcome. And it's little things that, as athletes, when you're that age, he's 13, turning 14, and now your friends are all your friends are all playing, right? Your friends are all on, they're on the team, they're going to practice, they're going to workouts, they have games. And when you're that age, he's not doing it. He's at home, and we try to go to practices when we can, but it's tough for him to get out to go to the practices or to go to the workouts or even to some of the games because he has to have his physical therapy time. So we're trying to get him to really buy into physical therapy is your game. When you get to work out and you get to go do these things, like that is your game. You got to approach it like it's your game. But it's tough, his basketball team, they're going up to San Jose, right? They're playing in a tournament this weekend and he's not there.
It's been really fun just being able to go and see my friends, just getting that social life back that I didn't have for 2 months straight with the surgery. But school, I've been lifting, PT, it's going really well. I got cleared to walk 3 weeks ago and I'm doing actually really well on that. But overall, everything's going really well. I think the recovery is going really well. It's going pretty fast. To me, it is. And I'm just excited to be back at school and lifting.
He unfortunately did have a setback yesterday with his recovery, and it shouldn't really push him further back too much because he wasn't running or jumping right now anyways. He does have a stress fracture in his foot now, on the same leg that he had the surgery on. But he had this surgery 2 months ago, and in those 2 months, his shoe size has gone up 2 sizes. So he's gone from wearing a 9 to he's basically in an 11 now. And now he's up around 120. And so part of the reason why he has the stress fracture is he was non-weight bearing for so long. And then he comes back to being able to start to walk. He probably did too much too early. He was feeling good, no pain in the knee, and now he's trying to walk more. But now you're walking on a foot that you haven't been walking on for, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, and now you're walking on it. The bone is grown. It's grown 2 shoe sizes, and you're 20 pounds heavier than you were, and you're 4 inches taller than you were when you went into the surgery, which is crazy. So,
what's the most difficult part of going through your rehab?
There's nothing really physically, nothing hurts my knee, but I feel mentally, seeing my AAU team when they went to Arizona this weekend, very proud of them. They went 4-0. They are going to Junior 3SSB this weekend. We're gonna do great out there, but yeah, watching them, I'm very proud, but obviously I would rather be out there.
When we talk about this stuff, it's always so hard when you have to start talking about this, but when he found out that he had a stress fracture, he's just I almost wanted to cry, but I didn't have anything left to cry. It was almost like he was defeated. So that part of it was tough, happened to see him like that last night, and I kind of grabbed him by the head and I was like, hey man, I believe in you. I believe that you're going to overcome this. And I think I'm kind of speaking for all dads in this situation. If you have a son that, plays sports and does these things, I think you take it for granted when you get the opportunities to work out with your kids. My oldest daughter, she's in her final year of softball. And, so she's playing collegiately, it's her senior year, and it's going to be over. And all those days of underhand pitching, right? Throwing batting practice, hitting fly balls to her, all that stuff, that's gone. That'll be over after this year. And that's hard. And then, my youngest daughter, she plays volleyball. I don't know much of anything about volleyball, so I'm not much of a help. Try to support by obviously going to the games and stuff, but if there's anything I can do to help her, I will. And then with JJ, when you're playing with your son and things like that, I think that's been, hard for me. I think it's definitely been hard for him. Is you miss, the workouts. Just being able to go rebound for him. you know, throwing the football, doing all those things. Like you miss it, and when you're in it, you take it for granted. And now that it's gone right now, you know, it's I know it's been hard for him. It's been hard for me. Like I miss going over and, you know, we're doing like the little rebounding, but he can only shoot like 40 to 50 shots right now, and then it starts to bother him. You know, he can't really do much.
Knowing that you're not able to do the things that you want to do, like, how do you feel? Are you like upset, hurt, angry?
Yeah, but I'm like kind of like annoyed with it. But like I know God put this in my plan. This is the journey that He has for me. I'm a 7th grader. I want to go play, be with my friends, go practice. Either like just shooting. Like I can't shoot for a long time, and like max probably like 20-25 minutes, if that.
Playing catch with the football, it's like in the living room, just making my wife mad, right? Throwing the ball in the living room, that's about all we can do. So you miss that part, and it's tough. And I think when, you know, before he had the surgery, you know, you have all these goals and things that you set, and, you know, we're trying to do this and we're trying to do that. Since the surgery, it kind of puts it in perspective a little bit. And now it's like you go from having that as a goal to it's like, man, I would just really like to be able to play normal catch, right? I would just be able to, it'd be really nice to see him run a route and you can throw him a football pass, right? Like you can throw him the ball. It would be really nice to see him, like, you know, dribble and, you know, like cut into a jump shot. Like, you know, you take those for granted and you miss it. And so hopefully, you know, in the near future he gets back to that. But I think that's been, you know, for me, I think that's been really, really hard, is those interactions that you have with your son.
When I'm back, like I will never take anything for granted, especially sports, because knowing like it could get ripped from me at any moment.
You guys think you're gonna come in first place?
Hell no.
Yeah, this might be first place. JJ and Kingston, I don't know.
I don't know how they got partnered up. Asked them, nobody wanted them.
I asked them if I could be on their team and they said no.
You said you were what?
I was eating. I haven't ate all day.
You see where, bro, you see the problem here?
No help.
I grab those out the pantry first. I'm just gonna take a handful.
Okay.
Just a handful.
Give it back.
So also don't be copying everybody. Like I see you guys are like peeping this area.
That looks even better on the camera.
His ideas are just not original. He's just copying everybody.
Yeah, I need like a fence. Like
Yeah, pretty much. But then I actually did like a little bit of pretzels, but now they're trying to copy me. I don't know. I'm really original over here. I'm just by myself. Oh, this will look good if I put that in the center.
Oh, there you go.
This is like really good actually.
What are you doing, my guy? It doesn't look like you're doing too much of helping.
I made the snowman. I had to clean my hands off. I was cleaning my hands off because, but he.
Actually, I'm kind of happy I was on their team.
So I just stuck to the snowman because I couldn't figure out how to do the elf on the shelf. Because I just kind of feel like I already won, so like I feel like I can just chill.
Easy,
Yeah.
hey, easy.
We're gonna be last place.
Last place for sure.
my bow. They were like, "How'd you make the bow?" I'm like, "I just made it. Every house has a bow now."
Cutest dog out here. No, stop.
You also were in charge of the dog and you just exactly. So point deduction. I already said no. You take the doves and you take the L's. That's what happens in life. I'll go get the prize.
Here's the moment of truth.
All right. Moment of truth. Okay, this one's 6, 7, 8. 6, 7.
Yeah.
Whoa. How did this?
I think we should go like
Wait.
Number 1. Wait, how did this beat that?
take the bow off.
Hey, you guys got third place. Number 1.
2 rings.
We knew that. Wait, how did that get?
Our roof is so sick. I think my roof is
It's
not. It's like falling off your missing spots. Yeah.
Wait, how did that get done? Can you guys do it?
Guys, look at their snowman.
Wait, look at the front. Look at the front. There's nothing even on the front.
I said this is the homeless house right here.
Okay, so you each get $10 to Starbucks.
Let's go.
No way. Kayla, okay.
We're at Starbucks. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad.
Third place feels.
We thought we were gonna get last, so we're making progress.
We've got last every year.
Yeah, we.
We got last every year.
We third. Now next time.
McKenna thought her was hard. It was not.
Next time we're gonna get second.
Next year's gonna be second, and next year's gonna be first. It's
We're
like a snowball effect.
Hey, McKenna, you got
snowball effect.
Was it you?
Yeah.
Wait, why did I? Why was it me?
So, would you vote them? Because look at that.
Snowman. Look at the snowman. That's curved.
Yeah.
It's a little hot. We're in LA. It's a little hot.
It looks like Olaf when he was melting.
It's a snowman, right?
Left, right.
Mad at me, bro.
See, they mad.
She's hot.